Says she was drugged and kidnapped on vacation in Africa and barely escaped with her life.
She's just gotten home, and tonight she shares her story with Bob Barnard.
I don't know what happened to me. Just know I was trying to fight. I was fighting for my life. A grown-ass man. I was fighting for my life. You know what I'm saying?
We met best friends Mika and Queen at Mika's home in Montgomery County. They just got home Tuesday from what was supposed to be another one of their adventurous week-long vacations, this time to Tunisia. That's in northern Africa.
It was traumatizing. Like, even here, like now, like she got her own house, I got my own place. We stayed together. Like, we still scared because it's like, I don't even know what happened. I don't know how it happened. I don't know if y'all can...
Mika says this past Saturday night, after returning from a club, she was drugged and kidnapped from her hotel after going to the lobby to get some tissues.
The next thing I remember, I'm in the back of a car, and I just start opening doors. I start panicking. I'm opening doors. I'm trying to get out.
She says a man was behind the wheel.
He's trying to pull me back in the car. I'm yelling, help, help, somebody help me. He's covering my mouth. That's where these scratches are from. He punching me all right here. I don't know if he thought he was going to knock me out, but I kept fighting. It was nothing. It had to be angels or something with me for me to... It's a grown man. He's punching me in my face, on my forehead, and both of my eyes. He's punching me. So I'm like... I just kept thinking I got to get back home to my kids. Like, I just got to get back home to my kids. So I just kept fighting. We're fighting. He's hitting me. We're going blow for blow. He's hitting me. I'm hitting him.
Queen was back at the hotel, the Penthouse Suites Hotel in Tunis. This is from its website. She says they were less than helpful.
That looks like a nice hotel, too.
And I'm running around the hotel looking for her. And like, bro, y'all want to tell me where she is? Like, what's going on? What's going on? And they started telling me like, oh, she left with this person, or she left with this person, or she made a friend. And I'm like, how can she make a friend? She doesn't speak these languages.
Mika has 2 black eyes, scrapes on her arms, and other injuries. She was able to get away and frantically make it back to the hotel.
All I could do was like go and try to get help and go downstairs and beg for help and beg for help. Like, please, y'all help me. She was hurt. Please help me, please. I have videos. They're like walking away. They like, this didn't happen here. We don't know what you're talking about.
They called the U.S. Embassy in Tunis and were soon met by embassy staff and local police. Mika sharing her story on TikTok and Instagram.
They really tried to kidnap me in Africa. I feel like they never expected for me to come back. I was not supposed to come back to the hotel. I was supposed to, whatever plan they had for me, God had another plan.
We've reached out to the State Department, the Embassy of Tunisia in Washington, and that hotel in Tunis, but haven't heard back from any of them. If we do, we'll let you know.
This is sad, man. Every now and then we hear about a story like this of someone almost getting kidnapped, abducted, and, you know, it's a shame. I'm glad she made it through this. Y'all know me personally, I'm not a big going out the country person like that. I just feel like everything, I'm not saying I'm never going to go out the country, but I just feel like everything that I can go out the country and do, I can do in the United States. It's the same shit. It's, you know, beaches, clubs, ATV riding, zip lining. I mean, you know, people do all the same activities, and I just feel like we can do that in the United States. And plus, I'm kind of nervous about going somewhere where I don't speak y'all language. Like, it's hard to, I just don't understand, you know what I'm saying? But I know that's the new thing, you know what I'm saying? We in 2025, that's the new thing of people going out and people going to different countries and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not saying I'm never going to do it, but I'm not in a rush to go out the country. You see what I'm saying? But I'm glad she made it through. Let's go ahead and listen to her story that she made.
Y'all look at my face. I cannot believe this shit. Like, they really tried to kidnap me in Africa. And if that shit happened to me, I know it happens to other people. And I just was blessed enough to get the fuck away.
Imagine the people, you know, who didn't get away. You know what I'm saying? This is sad, bro.
But, all right, so when I came out here Friday. Friday night was cool. Saturday night we went out. I'm not a party person, so like an hour into the club, I'm like, you know, I always do this, nothing new. I'm like, all right, I'm going to the hotel. It's hella taxis outside. It's a lot of people out there. So the taxi brings me back to the hotel. I come upstairs. Well, no, I go to the front desk because I needed a key. My key, I don't know where my key was, but I went to the front desk to get a key. So they gave me a key, I come upstairs. Then I'm like, dang it, ain't no tissue. I go back downstairs. I go to the front desk. Y'all, that is the last thing I remember, being at the front desk. The next thing I remember is waking up in the back of a fucking car. I start freaking the fuck out. Like, I'm trying to get out. And once I get out, this guy, this shit is blurry. I thought the front desk, all that shit is blurry. I don't know what woke me up. I don't know what they gave me, what they did to me. I don't know. The last thing I remember is being at the lobby. So, the guy, he get out the car. We're tussling. We fucking fighting. Like, I'm fucking fighting for my life. Like, I'm really like, all I could think about was my fucking kids. Like, man, I gotta get back home to my kids. I'm really fighting for my life. Like, this nigga's punching me. Y'all can see, like, he's trying to telling me, shut up. I was not, like, giving up wasn't an option. Like, I really was fucking fighting for my life. So I managed to get away by the grace of God. I don't even know how I really got away. It's all woods. I just started running. I did not look back. I'm running fast as shit to where I could see cars and lights. I'm running fast as shit, but this shit is blurry. I don't know what they gave me or did to me. So once I get, I finally was able to wave somebody down and get some help. A taxi brought me back to the hotel, right? So, okay, y'all, I'm in the airport. So I'm going to keep talking about it, though, before I forget. So the taxi brings me back to the hotel. So I'm running in. I tell Queen, y'all, I'm with Queen, so just keep up with me. I tell Queen, I'm like, they fucking took me. She telling me I'm yelling out shit, like, I was fighting for my life. Woody. She like, you just was you was in distraught, like you was in shock. You was crying and all that stuff. So, she got until she asked in the hotel, y'all, the hotel would not show us no videos. They was not helping us. They did not call the police for me. They did not give a fuck. That's how I know the hotel had something to do with it. Because
that's the only thing she remember. Being in the hotel last. What a footage at. Man, I'm gonna stay my ass in the USA.
It just doesn't make sense. So, what they're saying, right? They're trying to say that I never came back to the hotel. Like, once out their words of their mouth, they said I got snatched from the club. For one, how the fuck you know I was at the club? Two, if I got snatched at the club, where in the club I have this purse, I'm recording with this phone in the club. Like, we're having a ball. I got this purse on, and I'm recording this phone. How the fuck did my stuff get back in the room if I never came back? He keep trying to say, y'all, it's just so much. It's just so much. But when I say I was fighting for my fucking life, like, they did not expect for me to make it back to the hotel. I was never supposed to come back to the hotel, yo. I was never supposed to come back. Then, you know what I'm saying, once I'm back, they looking so crazy. Everybody looking so crazy. When you go back downstairs, nobody wants to talk to her. We don't want to talk to you. Now, nobody know no English. And for y'all to keep telling me that I never came there after the club, yes, the fuck I did. Yes, I know I did. But if I didn't come back after the club, right? Or if I, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't come back after the club, how the fuck is my stuff in? And say if I didn't, you know what I'm saying, what they saying, if I didn't, if I got taken from the club, or if I willingly walked out of the hotel, you're gonna show me. You were so pressed to show me running in while it was light time, distraught. That's the only video they showed. But when I'm running in, I have no purse, I have no phone. You know why? Because my shit was upstairs, because I was upstairs. Man, this shit is so stressful. I don't even know what to do, how to go about this, who to say nothing to. I don't know. I did not come here like this. All of this right here is all over my body. Okay, y'all, and then it's just a lot of weird shit going on. Like, the manager decided, reminded this happened Saturday night, Sunday morning. Once I got back to the hotel from escaping, I stayed in my room. I didn't want to go nowhere. I had booked a flight. You know, the next available flight was in the day. You think they came and checked on me? You think he asked? You know why the police showed up? Do y'all know why the police showed up? The police showed up because the hotel said Queen was being disruptive and, like, you know what I'm saying? Down there being too loud and shit, yelling at them, disrespecting them and shit. They never knew nothing I was talking about pertaining to me, or nothing she was telling to me. I had to call the fucking embassy, the U.S. embassy. They came and they brought their own police officers. And then even the guys that was police that night kept telling Queen, oh, come with him. Go with him to make a report. Go with him to make a report. We showed the real police that the embassy brought, and he said that's not one of our guys. What the fuck? Like, I cannot make this shit up. And then the manager, I got a picture of him, y'all. He telling me, oh, it was just, Monday, we going downstairs to talk and shit so he can show us the cameras. He tell me, can you just stay in the room? And she go, we like, no, we not, like, nobody going nowhere by themselves. Y'all janky. He asked me, he like, you got some sunglasses, or you like, can you cover up? Fuck no. I want everybody to see what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, it happened here, from here. I know for a fact I was in here. Y'all keep trying to tell me I wasn't here. But how did my purse that I had at the club, which I'm on camera in the club with my phone in my purse, so then when I get back to the hotel, I don't have no phone, no purse. That's what they showing me. I don't have no phone, no purse. I don't even have shoes on. But my shit is upstairs. Then he like, oh, this was an accident. What the fuck do you mean it was an accident? This is the craziest shit I've ever been in my life. I travel a lot. It's not my first time out the country. It's not my second time out the country. I travel a lot. And the hotel won't show all the videos. If y'all innocent, just show the videos. You were so supposed to show me, oh, this is when she came back in. That's what they try to do. Oh, this is when she came back in. After I got into all that, you know what I'm saying? No, the fuck. That's not when I came back in. Y'all didn't expect for me to come back in. That shit crazy.
I'm glad she made it through, man. We're gonna listen to a little bit something else after this. I think it was what they were saying, you know what I'm saying? But this is why I don't want to travel a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, this type of stuff shouldn't be happening to you if you're going out the country and you want to travel and see the world. But it's like, to me, it's like you open yourself up for stuff like this to happen. You see what I'm saying? This shit should not be happening. But when you don't be knowing what's going on in them other people country, I'm straight on the country stuff, man. Like I say, I'm a travel, you do a little bit, but I'm cool, man. I just feel like I can do all that stuff here, man. You know what I'm saying? This not our first story time that we done listened to with somebody going out the country. I think it was Mexico. It's a couple of places we done heard, man. For sure, Mexico. That's why I'm like, ooh, I don't know if I want to go to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? You would think because she went to Africa, like, you know what I'm saying? Our people, but shit, you just never know, man. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad she made it through. She was fighting for her life, and I'm glad she woke up. God woke her up in that car, and she was able to fight for her life. You know what I'm saying? They obviously drugged her. I don't know if she was drugged at the club or they put some over her mouth. She don't remember. You see what I'm saying? So, and I think the hotel got something to do with it too. Where the fuck is the goddamn footage? And that looks like a nice hotel. That looks like a real nice hotel, bro. I'm straight on the traveling, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yes. See, she has a purse. You see?
ديجا هي هذه ما خلصتش التاكسي.
Do you see she has a purse, right? You see that?
لا هي هذه حتى كي رجعت ما خلصتش التاكسي.
I don't want to go nowhere where I don't understand what the hell is going on. I don't want to be using my meta glasses to translate. You see what I'm saying? I just don't want to do that. Or using my phone to be like, hey, speak into the thing real quick. Like, I'm straight. If anybody knows what they saying, can y'all please translate it in the comments? But this was after her incident.
رجعوا بعدين ما خلصتش التاكسي الولاد عم طلعوا لي هو مشى هز التاكسي للاخر الديستريبيتور جبت خلص التاكسي نتاعه هو نتاع حسين نتاعها هاي.
This is at 1 a.m. Like I said, we left about 1 a.m.
So go to 3.
1 a.m. What's the 1 a.m. What's
I'm saying that's the time. Okay.
Let's see. Now's the time. وقتاش رجعوا من بعد من التاكسي؟
رجعوا ما حكيت لي 4 تاع الصباح.
هذيك اش قالت لك هي؟ وقتاش رجعوا؟ حط هنا وقتاش رجعوا هي.
Go to 2.
حط 2. 2 o'clock.
They from outside, but if I was taking another way out, you know what I'm saying?
رجعوا متعاركين هو وحده في
And this
تاكسي
one
وهي وحدها في
should show
تاكسي.
you coming in, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Around like 2:50, almost 3 o'clock.
هي رجعت وحدها في التاكسي والراجل رجع وحده في التاكسي.
Because at 2:43, I was telling you where I'm going.
Go to 2.
كل هذه وريت لنا التصوير بتاعه في الانستغرام.
Yeah, we at 2.
مش
We
راح
at 2 o'clock.
معي لما نكسر معاه في راسي مش كويس. لما ما عندش حق يشتري من كده دي. أنا مشتري. أتكلم سفارة أو
Can you go to 3 o'clock? 3?
3
Yeah. All right, right here.
ستوب.
So I guess maybe they trying to look through the footage now. Only thing I can say is, man, ladies, especially ladies, I ain't heard of no men trying to goddamn get abducted, you know what I'm saying, or kidnapped or anything like that. So only thing I can say is, ladies, y'all need to be careful. Make sure you sticking with whoever you came there with, even though that don't matter sometimes. I listened to a story where all 3 of the girls had to fight for their lives in Mexico. But only thing I can say is, hey, if y'all continue to travel, man, y'all be careful and just keep, I don't know, y'all just be careful, man. I'm kind of straight on that shit, man. I don't want to go nowhere where I don't really understand the language, and you know, I can go and I can sit on the beach and go to a resort and do all that shit in the United States. Like I say, I'm not saying that I'll never travel, but I'm just saying I'm not like in a rush to go do that shit. You see what I'm saying? But I'm glad she made it through. You feel me? But just got to be careful, because just like this happened to her, I'm pretty sure this happens, I'm not going to say often, but it might happen often. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And people don't come back. You know what I'm saying? And we never hear about this type of shit. So this is good for awareness. Again, y'all be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? Going to them different people, countries and shit like that. I don't know nothing about them folks, you know what I'm saying? So nowhere else. So that's why I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? But God bless everybody, man. Y'all be safe out there, and y'all be careful out there, all right? And try to stick together if you going with somebody, all right? But again, I'm glad she made it through, and this is good for spreading awareness. If anybody know what these people were saying in the comments, in the video, drop it in the comments. But it sounds like they are trying to review the video right here. I'm not sure, because she was like, go back to 2 o'clock, go back to 3 o'clock. So I'm not sure. And to me, it wouldn't be surprising. It wouldn't be a surprise if the hotel had something to do with this. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. Y'all can put that on y'all list on somewhere not to go. What she say it was something Africa, start with a T. Y'all can rewind it and listen to it. I won't be going there no motherfucking way. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. It's your boy Ray. Big play. Peace.